the WNBA on 2K Sports. Welcome in, everybody.
And tonight we've got the Los Angeles Sparks playing against the Minnesota Lynx.
Thanks for joining us. I'm Blake Suniga here with Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz. Well, we know the WNBA playoffs are just one bracket. There's no distinction between West and East.
And I love that setup. Some years there's clearly a better conference. In a lot of recent years, the West has been way stronger than the East.
Absolutely. You want the best two teams in the finals, regardless of conference. And with this WNBA playoff system, we get that every year.
Clock at 6.
Stevens.
No good. Nice D from Nafisa Collier. On the wing, Kayla McBride. She's covered by Ogumake. Pass to Allen. Collier outside. Over Stevens. First shot, first basket. She is out of the blocks fast.
Good make to get things underway.
Yeah, and always a relief to get those first points out of the way and up on the board.
Yeah, let's play some basketball.
Here's Canada. It's hauled in by the Lynx. Down low. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Always looking for holes in the defense. It's McBride's recognition that allows her to slice up any defensive scheme.
Now here is Ogumake.
And here is Samuelson.
Some solid defense from Kayla McBride. Miller. Second shot opportunity, and the layup is good.
She was the first one to react to that miss. I mean, that's just a hustle play on the putback.
Pass to Samuelson. Ogumake with the ball. Outside Canada. Ogumake outside.
Stevens with it.
From deep three-point range. Another shot. Foul called that time on the way up, and that'll give her 2 chances at the free throw line.
Well, Ogumake can overwhelm defenders with her expansive skill set, and that really helps her get to the line.
The first overall pick back in 2012, Nneka Ogumake has adjusted her game, adding the three-point shot, becoming a modern stretch 4.
And the first one drops.
And what an impressive job Nneka has done adding that three-point stroke.
Well, after making just 7 threes over her first 4 WNBA seasons, Ogumake added that long-distance shot and remade herself into a stretch 4. Just goes to show you how talented Nneka is.
She hits both from the stripe.
Well, can you imagine the one-on-one games Nneka had with her younger sister, Chiney, growing up? Both top overall picks in the WNBA draft. An incredible basketball family.
Pass to Allen. McBride. Off target with the 3. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first quarter.
And here is Samuelson.
Back to Canada. Teardrop shot. And it's Collier with the rebound. The Lynx leading. Pass to Allen. The teardrop falls in.
You know what she wanted to do all along? The teardrop.
Now here is Canada.
She's covered by Allen.
Here's Hamby. On the wing, Nneka Ogumake.
Samuelson.
The shot off that time.
She's a very strong finisher, guys. I'm surprised that she wasn't able to power that through the defense.
Allen with it.
She tries for three.
Offensive board. Collier, that's good.
No one will ever question the motor of Collier. Second chance points are very valuable in this league.
Now here's Agumake.
Now Samuelson.
Soft touch off the glass.
Ran her defender straight into that screen to open up the lane to the hoop.
Now here's Allen.
For three, Kayla McBride.
Stevens grabs the board.
The Sparks trailing. Ogumake outside. Pass to Canada. Here's Ogumake.
And here's Samuelson.
And a miss there on the triple. On the wing, Kayla McBride. She's covered by Ogumake. Now here's Collier. And she was camped there in the lane, and she gets the 3-second call. And here's Canada. Wyatt so far offensively searching for her first points of the game. Pass to Ogumake. Here's Samuelson. 6 on the shot clock. And a missed layup.
You see defenders afraid to get in her way a lot of times when she's on her way to the bucket, but not that time.
Allen, guarded by Canada. To the inside, Miller. Well-timed pass and goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
She can time her passes so perfectly. What an assist. Kind of like the Lakers in the NBA, the Sparks are seen as the glamour franchise of the WNBA, and for a good reason. I mean, first of all, come on, let's not lie. Who doesn't want to live in LA?
Now here is Stevens. To the right side. And out of bounds, the Lynx will take it.
And in terms of the Sparks, there are plenty of other reasons as to why they're seen as a destination.
Well, yeah, I mean, in addition to the weather in LA, just like the Lakers, count the rings. The Sparks have been one of the most successful teams in WNBA history. Kayla McBride is someone you can count on. She was a starter the moment she got into the league back in 2015, and she pretty much always averages double figures.
She misses the free throw.
Well, and just a steady hand. Kayla McBride is the type of player coaches love.
Well, we know one thing. Coaches love free throw shooting, and McBride just about a 90% average at the line over her career. One of the best marks in league history. Plus, McBride rarely turns it over. Really just an efficient player.
She hits the second from the line.
Well, small ball is all the rage, but can you win playing a bigger style, Tim?
Absolutely. I mean, we saw Las Vegas go super big, and they had the best record in the league back-to-back years. Both of those teams, they finished last in three-point shots attempted.
While I do agree with you, Tim, keep in mind those Aces teams had an MVP in Asia Wilson. So, sure, you can win by playing big. However, you always need talent.
Now here's McBride. She's guarded by Stevens. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Thomas, right side. Ogwumike. Six to shoot. The three from Jasmine Thomas. Drills the three-pointer.
Well, not a player who takes a ton of threes, but Thomas, she makes enough to keep you honest.
McBride outside. Collier. She's guarded by Stevens. And that one's good. Collier.
They can't afford to give her that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
And you need some help as well.
Pass to Ogwumike. Thomas. Ogwumike with the ball. Hamby left side. Back to Ogwumike. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by the Lynx. Miller. And here's Collier. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. That one's on Stevens.
Great effort getting to the line from Collier. Part of what makes her so good, she can battle inside and hit those outside shots.
And first trip to the free throw line for her in this one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And she knocks down the first one.
And Afisa Collier led the league in minutes during each of her first 2 seasons in the league. I mean, pretty much unheard of for a rookie, for a young player.
She's perfect from the line this time.
And Collier is just someone you can't afford to keep on the bench.
Well, Nafisa has such a diverse skill set. I mean, just look at 2020 when she ranked top 3 in steals and rebounding, top 10 in blocks and baskets made. I mean, you name it, and Collier can do it.
The Sparks call timeout.
Yeah, I think the head coach saw too many easy buckets coming from inside and wanted to put a stop to it.
I would think so. I would think so. If they keep giving up the kind of easy looks inside that they have been, they're in big trouble, Tim.
And they're going to change something up. Let's see what they do.
Here's Ogwumike. Pass to Brown. Ogwumike. Shot clock at 5 from 11 feet away. And it's Collier with the rebound. Out to the wing, to the middle. Here's Milic. The second chance effort. The Sparks grab the miss. Pass to Brown. It's good, and she makes her first shot of the game.
Love the selfless, intelligent play by Hamby. Puts the ball into the wide open shooter's hands.
Here's Banham. Takes it out to Collier. Unable to get that one to go. Some solid defense by Shanae Ogumake. The tray. That's a miss. She's made one and missed one. Now here's Collier. She's covered by Thomas. Pass to Banham. And here's Carlton. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
You have to make sure your feet are set. When you set those screens, they'll get you for it.
I thought maybe she was set. Now, I know that's a difficult call to make, but I think maybe they got that one wrong.
Here's Ogumake. To the paint. Here's Thomas. Yes, and it's Shanae Ogumake picking up the assist.
Heads up by Ogumake to find her teammate. She draws so much attention, it can lead to easy buckets for others.
Pass to Carlton. Allen with it. She's covered by Thomas. Allen with it. Some solid defense by Shanae Ogumake. The Sparks trailing. Now here's Thomas. She's covered by Allen. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there.
As good as Shanae Ogumake is at playing basketball, I mean, she might be even better talking about it. Shanae is one of the top NBA analysts.
That free throw missing.
And since 2018, Shanae Ogumake has been an NBA TV analyst for a big network.
And Shanae's knowledge isn't just limited to hoops. Ogumake became the first black female and the first WNBA player to have a national daily sports radio show.
That one misses.
Well, it's funny. She's not just a great basketball player. Ogumake is also a great TV analyst, putting guys like us on the hot seat.
Pass to Milic.
And here's Carlton. Trying to get back on track. Count it.
With a great feel for the game, Collier knows exactly when to release in the pick and roll.
Now here's Brown. Amby outside. Tries a 3. And it's Collier with the rebound. The Lynx leading. Over to the wing. Now Allen. Back to Collier. Over Ogumake. Collier, that's good.
What a start they've gotten off to. A big lead for them, and we're still in the first quarter.
And it hasn't been just about their scoring, Tim. They're playing tremendous defense, too.
Well, Brian, you got to give it up for the coach as well. This game plan has been perfect.
So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. Lynx ahead, leading by 10. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And we'll see if we're in store for a more tightly contested quarter as we move into the second. And from what we've seen from the Lynx, what's your take so far?
Really putting in the work on the offensive glass.
They've set the tone here early with the hustle.
And here are the Lynx now. 10-point lead. This is their biggest lead. McBride outside. Shot clock at 6. Launches a 3. That shot missing. Now the Sparks take it the other way. Amby outside. And Azare Stevens picks up the foul. Well, that is her third foul so far. Here's Carlton. She's guarded by Stevens. McBride outside. And that one drops for her.
Well, this is the confidence that McBride has in herself. She understands how to carve through defenses with her ball handling.
Pass to Samuelson. Here's Ogumake. Now Hamby. The shot, no good. And Minnesota the other way now. And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. Inside, on the wing, Kayla McBride. Just 5 on the clock. Goes up on the stripe. Banham. She's covered by Hamby. That one a little long.
Yeah, she's not necessarily a strong interior presence, but she's got to finish those chances when she has them.
Ogumake misses. Miller. And Samuelson pulls it down. Now the Sparks with it. Still looking for their first basket since the first quarter. Back to Canada. With some arc. Shoots and misses. 3 shots all come up empty. Now here's McBride. D right on her. Yep, that goes.
With strong court vision and awareness, McBride is able to read defenses and find the open teammate.
Back to Canada. They need this, and they'll turn it over. Couldn't get a shot off. That's a 24-second violation.
Now that we're a couple years out of the 2010s, one thing is very clear. The Minnesota Lynx were the team of the decade.
Pass to Banham. Now McBride. She's covered by Ogumake. Back to McBride. The 3. That shot, no good. And it's the Sparks the other way.
The Lynx dominated the last decade, winning 4 championships.
6 finals appearances in total. And remember, before winning the lottery and getting the #1 pick in 2011, Minnesota had missed 6 straight playoffs. So sometimes to turn that franchise around, you just need a little bit of luck. Hard to get that shot off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for her, especially down low in the post.
That's a big challenge she's taken on. Going in there with the bigs, great job.
And the basket by Hamby.
No one is stopping that. If the 6'3" Hamby consistently can hit that floater, that's scary.
McBride outside. Pass to Banham. Miller. That's a bucket, her third of the game, and she shot the ball 7 times.
Yeah, late reaction for the defense. She's always going to convert that.
And here's Samuelson.
Watch this.
Now here's Canada. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her.
Never a bad idea to get it to Hamby inside. She's almost automatic from there.
McBride outside. Pass to Carlton. Here's Banham. McBride with the ball. Hamby covering. And that one good.
A team-oriented leader with a passion for making others better. McBride is simply a fantastic teammate.
Timeout called the Sparks. All right, talking specifically about guards here. Who do you guys think is the best defender in the backcourt?
I'm going with Ariel Atkins. She's an all-defensive member in every WNBA season she's played in, and she plays with incredible effort and intelligence on the defensive end. She's a player that never gets tired.
Atkins is great, but I'll go with Brittany Sykes. Tremendous length, basketball IQ. Most importantly, every night, Sykes leaves it all out on the floor.
Here's Canada. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Clock at 6. And she lays it straight in.
Fighting through the trees, that was a spectacular move from Canada.
Pass to McBride.
Now here's Angsler.
To the inside.
And here's Carlton.
And so she draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Neko Ogumake.
Physical defense by Angsler against the close defense. And it ends up drawing a good foul. You know, Emily Angsler does a little bit of everything for this team. She's a double-double
Shoot 2.
threat, but she can also chip in with steals and blocks.
No good on the free throw.
Well, in today's WNBA, teams really want players like Emily Angsler.
And that's why Indiana made her a top 5 pick. Angsler has great size, can shoot. You can really play her anywhere from the 2 to the 4, just a flexible player.
And she sinks the second.
A stat sheet stuffer. Emily Angsler can score, rebound, and block shots.
Ogumake outside. Thomas. Ogumake outside. Here's Stevens. 2 points. That one goes in.
That's a great example of Stevens' comfortability and focus around the basket. So effective down there.
Here's Allen.
Shoots from the high post. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
Now Samuelson.
To the wing, right side. Ogumake, right side. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits.
Pass to Milic. Angsler. Allen with it.
Miller, she's guarded by Stevens. Miller. And again, no good by Minnesota. So it's the Sparks now. They trail by 11. Here's Thomas. Allen with the rebound. Now the Lynx with it. They've led by as many as 14 points. Good on the shot.
Great vision from the very unselfish Emily Engstler. She is really all about the team.
The Sparks call timeout.
Yeah, I think the coach could be trying to just get a break in action to clear their heads. They've gotten ice cold, and it wouldn't be a bad idea to give them a quick breather.
Yeah, they needed the timeout here. Anything to try to get them to forget all the missed shots we've been seeing.
Or maybe refocus a bit.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Now here's Thomas. 5 points in the game. Right wing. Minnesota grabs the miss. Here's Allen. Pass to Collier. And she drops it in from the low post.
You can just see the basketball IQ that Nafisa Collier plays with. Fantastic job of analyzing pick and roll coverages and finding open teammates.
Now Thomas. Back to Ogumake. Ogumake outside. Thomas. She's covered by Allen. Lets it go from the wing. Doesn't go for her. And Minnesota the other way now.
Well, it's really hard to pick the best Lynx team in their franchise history, but I think I have to say 2017. They led the league in offensive and defensive rating. They went 27-7, and oh yeah, by the way, they won a title.
Pass to Ogumake. Ogumake outside. Thomas with the ball. Cook. Off target from outside.
And beyond the numbers for the 2017 Lynx, the roster was just unreal.
Oh, you look at that roster. I mean, you have multiple Hall of Famers, a defense anchored by Sylvia Fowles, one of the best defensive players ever, an offense that was efficient. That 2017 Minnesota team had it all. I think they're in the conversation for best WNBA team ever.
And that one's good.
Starting to pull away here. They're putting some points up.
Yeah, this one's threatening to get out of hand pretty soon.
Back to Thomas. To the middle. Cook takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Well, everybody in this league wants to play with someone like Jasmine Thomas, an unselfish player, always picking the right pass.
A beautiful reverse layup.
Such a great feel, such great touch around the bucket. She made that reverse look easy.
They really want to find that igniter here.
That's right, their offense is ground to a standstill.
Maybe you need to suit up, Tim. They need a spark. Pass to Allen. Good work defensively by Jasmine Thomas. To the paint, deflects the pass. And Ogumake gets it to go.
A really difficult shot. Ogumake with great concentration, just totally locked in offensively.
Here's Collier. Milic. Down low. Collier gets the bucket.
With a laundry list of moves in her arsenal, Collier can pick and choose how she wants to beat defenders.
Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. Thomas outside. Pass to Stevens. Back to Thomas. Shoots over Allen. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. The Lynx on top, up 19. And don't go away after the break. We'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And welcome back as we begin the second half. So far, not a tightly contested game, but anything can happen.
You know, Nafisa Collier has been exceptional here, guys.
She went absolutely off those first 2 quarters, guys, and she's capable of doing that each night she hits the floor. We might see some changes here in the defensive approach they use as we hit the second half.
Well, they've got to make some sort of change, right? I mean, they can't let her continue to torch them like she has been.
Well, it's been a one-sided affair through the first 2 quarters, but there is plenty of time to mount a comeback. Here's Allen. Collier outside for 3. Neko Ogumake pulls it in. And here are the Sparks now. 19-point game. Canada with the bucket.
A section of her game she has really worked on. Nneka sees the floor well, sets others up.
Out to the right wing. 13 feet out. Rebound by the Sparks. Pass to Canada. And here's Samuelson. Now Hamby. And so she earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and she'll shoot 2.
The intensity of Hamby, great at going up strong, forcing the issue.
Well, you don't have to start to make a major impact on a game. And you know who's a great example of this? De'Erica Hamby, named an All-Star in 2021 without starting a single game.
And she can't get the first one. And with De'Erica Hamby, whether she's starting or coming off the bench, she's a great player.
Hamby winning back-to-back 6th Player of the Year awards, a very good three-point shooter. We've also seen her be effective when she's in the starting lineup as well.
And she's good on the second.
Well, this Los Angeles team, they have an identity. There's an allure to the Sparks. They always play a fun style of basketball, and they always have a superstar.
Back to McBride. Pass to Allen. Over Canada. Offensive rebound. Collier. Can't hit from in close.
Nice work there to contest the finish inside.
Yeah, they got the shot they wanted, but her defense laid waste to those plans.
And it's good for 2.
That rebound and the follow, it shows you what she's all about. Gritty, determined, and a soft touch to match.
Pass to Allen. Collier with it. From the high post. Nneka Ogwumike with the rebound.
Over the years, the Sparks have been the team to watch.
And it's not just the All-Stars. There's something about basketball in LA. I think it just brings out creativity, a free-flowing offense, just qualities that fans love to watch.
And a foul called on the shot. Got her on the way up that time, so she'll shoot 2.
It's on Allen.
Just so skilled at finding ways to get to the stripe. Canada relishes putting pressure on the defense.
She's getting her first free throw attempts of the night.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good.
And Jordan Canada is known for her defensive prowess, all-defensive member. But on the other side, also her passing and playmaking ability. She's a special talent with a winning mentality.
Good on the second free throw.
From 2011 to 2017, the Minnesota Lynx went on the best extended run in WNBA history, reaching the finals 6 of 7 seasons, winning 4 titles.
Now here's Allen.
Guarded by Canada. Pass to McBride. Shot to stop the drought. She can't get that one. Now the Sparks take it the other way.
And the Lynx going on that incredible run. Brian, will we ever see a stretch like that again?
I really don't think so, Blake, because there's just so much parity in the league nowadays. And to me, that makes that Minnesota stretch even more impressive.
Well, that pick, it worked like a charm. A nice job taking it right to the tin for the layup.
Now Allen. Pass to Collier. McBride outside. And again, no good by Minnesota. Canada.
She's covered by Allen.
And the basket by Hamby.
The shots finally dropping for them in bunches, and the complexion of this game has changed.
That was the only thing that could have brought them back in this game. Everything had to start falling. Boy, have they gotten hot.
She's covered by Hamby. Good D by De'Erica Hamby. The Sparks trailing. Pass to Canada. Here's Samuelson. Ogwumike inside. McBride covering. Shot's good by Samuelson.
Now, they needed a run to get back into this game, and they got it.
Yeah, and it wasn't just about getting hot offensively. Defensively, they've been terrific too during this crucial stretch.
Absolutely, Brian. You need both sides of the ball to get back in this game.
Now a timeout called by Minnesota.
One of the more respected players in the WNBA has to be Nneka Ogwumike. She's won a record number of sportsmanship awards.
Here's Collier. 14 points for her. Shot to end the cold run. And Samuelson pulls it down. And the Sparks with possession here. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Outside Canada. Pass to Hamby. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Samuelson. No good on the triple.
You can tell she thought that triple was going to fall.
She's just shaking her head after that miss.
Now here's Allen.
Guarded by Canada. To the inside. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Now the Sparks with it. They trail by 6. Outside Canada.
Oh, shoot it.
Ogumake, covered by Collier.
Elbow shot on the way. The shot, no good. And Minnesota the other way now. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Here's Banham. Inside. McBride misses. And here are the Sparks now. Pass to Canada. The floater, and she lays it up and in.
Fantastic use of the floater. Canada is a smaller guard, so the teardrop is a big shot for her in her game.
Minnesota calls a timeout.
Well, the coaches, they clearly don't like what's going on there, and they want to talk things over.
And why wouldn't they talk things over? I mean, really, you had to take a timeout there and just try to take away some of the opponent's momentum.
The Lynx leading. Pass to Carlton. Now Banham.
Yo, come here.
Over Canada. That one rolling around and rims out. And the Sparks with possession here. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Back to Ogumake.
And that comes off the assist by De'Erica Hamby.
A nice run they've put together here to bring it close.
They really got hot, and I didn't think I'd be saying this a little while ago, but now it's anyone's ball game.
Pass to McBride. And here's Banham. Six on the shot clock. Now Carlton tries to snap the cold streak. Hamby grabs the miss. Outside Canada. Now Samuelson. Here's Ogumake. Here's Hamby. The shot goes down, and it gets this game back to even.
Tremendous work by Hamby winning the rebound, and she puts it right back up for the bucket.
Minnesota calls a timeout.
I think the coach has to be frustrated by their lack of production offensively, and I can't blame them. They're getting the looks, but the shots just aren't falling.
And it's at the point where this slump is going to take a mental toll on them. It's a good timeout to try to keep them from getting too discouraged.
And they've gotten the looks, they've gotten open, but they just can't get them to fall.
Here's Banham. She's covered by Thomas. McBride outside. The steal. Cook. McBride covering. Pass to Hamby. Ogumake outside. Here's Thomas. And that puts them in the lead.
Well, you've got to give them so much credit for battling back into this game.
It really was an impressive rally, and we'll see how much that a comeback might have taken out of them. See if they can keep that foot on the pedal, because it's tough to keep that up.
Yeah, Brian, it is so hard to exert that much energy and now try to keep the lead.
Ogumake right side. Back to Thomas. Pass to Hamby. Cook. McBride covering. 6 to shoot. Cook. Minnesota grabs the miss. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Here's Carlton. She's covered by Ogumake. Back to Hamby. She was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws for her.
You know, we've seen Hamby take it more at defenders over the course of her career, earning more trips to the line, a great sign.
This is her second trip to the free throw line, and this one.
Shoot 2.
The first free throw is good.
It seems like every year, Dearica Hamby just gets better, and that's a testament to her drive and work ethic.
And good on both. Here's McBride. She has 5. To the middle. Milic. Yep, count it.
The plan worked perfectly that possession. Get it inside, get the high percentage shot.
Pass to Ogumake. Thomas with the ball. Ogumake with the ball. She's got 6. 5 to shoot. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot, and we'll go to the line.
Well, probably the right play defensively. If you can't get the block, send them to the line.
Exactly. You want to prevent the layup, give them a little knock, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming down the lane the next time around.
It
Take a
does
break.
send
Take
a
a break.
message.
2 shots.
first one falls for her. Good on the second, so she makes both. Here's McBride. She has 5. Pass to Carlton. Angsler. To the paint. Carlton gets the bucket.
Great job spotting her teammate near the bucket and firing the pass in there.
Ogumake outside. Cook. And it's off from three-point range. And these guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
When everybody's involved offensively, it's in a way helping you defensively too.
Pass to Ogumake. And the layup falls.
No question, Ogumake knows how to move inside, runs into some contact, but goes right up to finish strong.
Here's Milic. On the wing, Emily Angsler. The shot's good.
Give an assist there, not for a pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed her up and really just made that layup possible.
Inside. Here's Thomas. Nails the baby hook.
Well, you talk about it outside, inside, mid-range, all 3 levels, wherever. Jasmine can score it.
Pass to Carlton. Now here's Angsler. Now Carlton. To the middle. Milic. So she gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots next. It's on to Erica Hamby. First free throw is good. That misses, so she splits the free throws. The Sparks leading. Thomas outside. Pass to Stevens. Ogumake. She's guarded by Angsler. 3 on the clock. Kept alive. Stevens in the post. Parked down low that time and got hit with the 3-second call.
Those types of mistakes are magnified when it's a tight game like this.
And 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Milic, she's covered by Ogumake. For the lead, Carlton gets the bucket.
Fantastic pass. She made that a very easy bucket with the setup.
And here are the Sparks now. Thomas outside. Pass to Stevens.
Right here.
Fires the 3. That is one fantastic buzzer beater.
Hit that shot just like it was nothing. Just another day at the office.
What a cool customer that is coming through in the clutch.
3 quarters of play and a close game here. The Sparks on top. They lead by 2. And we're coming back right after this break to get the... And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Oh, this was some artistry right here. Great decision on where to go with the ball and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way, Tim. It's true team basketball.
It's just so much fun to watch.
Okay, fourth quarter of action getting underway. We've had a great one with both sides coming to play so far. Ogumake outside. Back to Canada. Pass to Samuelson. And here's Canada. She's covered by Allen. Clock at 6. Three-pointer. Tries again. And there's the nice layup by Ogumake.
Attacks the glass with ferocious intensity. Ogumake consistently beats opponents to the ball.
Now here's Allen. Guarded by Canada. The shot that time not on target. Some solid defense by Shanae Ogumake. Samuelson. And she was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws for her.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And she makes the first. She's off on the second.
Look, she did the important part at the line there. Made this a 2-possession game.
And Allen gets it to go.
That's what I call pretty passing. Timely recognition as to where the open teammate was.
Hey, yo, right here.
Here's Stevens. Milic grabs the miss. Minnesota trailing. Over to the wing.
Yo, look this way.
Pass to Carlton.
Yo, look the clock.
Goes back up. Yes! And the foul! It's going to go on Neko Ogumake.
Where was the box out? Some easy second chance points.
Those kinds of mistakes on the glass will kill a team.
So both teams changing it up here. And the Sparks with possession here. To the left wing. Canada. Pass to Samuelson. Shot clock at 6. Back to Ogumake. Samuelson. The Sparks, no good that time either. Now here's Allen. She's tightly guarded. Carlton gets the bucket.
Good ball movement. She put that pass in the ideal spot, and I can guarantee you her teammate appreciated it.
Left side, Stevens. Will it go? It's hauled in by the Lynx. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed by now here in the fourth quarter. McBride outside. Now here's Allen. 6 on the shot clock. With the shot. Another one falls for Minnesota. The Sparks trailing. And they could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Yeah, too many empty possessions. I mean, it's simple. They need points.
Get the perimeter!
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone in the fourth. Shot clock at 6.
Don't forget the clock, man!
Miller misses the 3. Outside Canada. Pass to Samuelson. Ogumake outside. Now here is Canada. Back to Ogumake. And here is Samuelson. Again, the miss by the Sparks. Now here's McBride, guarded by Canada, to the inside. Miller, she's guarded by Stevens. Bucket is good.
That's a clean look they gave her there, fellas. And, I mean, she drains those. So I wouldn't give her too many of those looks if I was the defense.
The Sparks call timeout.
Yeah, coaches, they saw their team giving up a lot of points and wanted to get a break before it got out of hand.
And that's a big part of a coach's job, making sure you keep your players in the best position possible at all times. That's a great timeout.
And the Lynx making a change here.
Don't give her space!
And here is Samuelson. Back to Canada. Bambi. Pass to Ogumake. 5 on the clock. To the right side. Looking to end the drought. He can't hit that time. And Minnesota the other way now.
Hey, yo, right here, right here! Yo, keep going!
On the wing, Kayla McBride. From downtown. And Samuelson pulls it down.
Yeah, the great shooters, they know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice there.
Yeah, not very good defensive coverage that time. The D got lucky.
And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. That's on Kayla McBride.
Attacking mindset, methodical in her approach. Ogumake is all about the grind. She doesn't let up easy.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. And she makes both free throws.
The Lynx with the lead. Pass to Allen. Now Collier. Stevens grabs the board. Now Samuelson. Shoots over Allen. The sparks, no good that time either. Miller, guarded by Canada. And a foul on the shot. She'll go to the stripe for 2.
Well, she might be listed at 5'6", but Jordan Canada still finds ways to make things happen inside. So creative with how she operates.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. That's also good, so she hits them both. And just a tiny lead for them.
A chance to make it a little bigger right here, though.
Now here's Allen. Defense is right there. And here's Samuelson to tie it up. That shot off.
Switching baskets must have really thrown her off because she can't get anything to fall this half.
Miller, basket made. That gives her 7 field goals and 13 tries.
Ran her defender straight into that screen to open up the lane to the hoop.
Ogumake outside. Back to Canada. Pass to Ogumake. 4 on the clock. Here's Samuelson. Takes the 3. Buries it from 3-point range.
And they are just killing them with the 3-point shot here in the second half.
Yeah, and the defense knows it. They are fully stretched out there trying to stop the 3 and still haven't been able to do it.
I don't know defensively what they can do different at this point.
Now a timeout called by Minnesota. The Sparks making a switch here. Here's Allen.
Yo, watch her. Come on, shoot.
Pass to McBride. Yep, that one goes.
Well, you got to do more than that to stop Kayla McBride. She's so good at working her way through contact.
Canada, chase covered by Allen. Canada with the bucket.
It's all about the release when you shoot the floater.
McBride outside. softly drops in the floater.
Every year, McBride works on improving additional aspects of her game, so it's really no surprise to see her well-rounded offensive game include such a sweet floater.
Pass to Stevens. Nice D from Nafisa Collier. So the Lynx now. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Allen with it. Just 5 to shoot. Three-pointer. Rebound by the Sparks. Hamby with the ball. Now guarded by Collier. Outside Canada. Ogumake makes the bucket. She's now got 5 field goals. 5 for 8 on the game.
Love the competitive energy from Nneka Ogumake. Plays hard and wins her team a much-needed basket.
Miller. Miss number 7 from the field, and she's also made 7. The Sparks trailing. Outside Canada. Pass to Stevens. Ogumake. Here's Hamby. And that misses. That would have put them up. Now here's Allen. Guarded by Canada. Allen with it. Out to the wing. 8 feet out. Collier left side. On target from about 13 feet.
Yeah, Collier shoots it with reckless abandon, putting it all on the line to produce for her team.
Timeout called the Sparks.
Yeah, the coaches, seeing a lot of their shots miss the mark, and figured it'd be a good time to draw something up, maybe get an easy look.
Yeah, all my coaches always had one go-to play that you just keep in your back pocket, and that's probably the one that the coach is drawing up here, trying to get their team an easy bucket out of this break.
Outside Canada. Outside Stevens. And stolen by Nafisa Collier. Miller cans it from short range. And it's the Sparks ball. It's a 5-point game. Pass to Stevens. Back to Canada. And there's the 3-second violation. And so she draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6. And she cannot convert on the second. That one misses.
It's going to take something very special for them to come back now.
Well, something special and a little bit of luck.
And maybe some threes to rain down as well.
Yo, look this way.
Miller. And too long on the shot. Now the Sparks with it. Down low. Connects! And now they trail by just 4.
What a superb pass from Jordan Canada. When she notices someone's open, she makes sure they get the ball.
And an intentional foul right there. First free throw is good, and that puts them up 5. So she goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
The free throws go down and the lead goes up.
Well, it's urgent time right now for them.
No doubt. They need points, and they need points fast.
The Sparks call timeout. Here's Canada. From 12 feet out, here's Stevens. Yes! And now they trail by just 4.
I admire how Stevens relentlessly crashes the boards. It's pretty special for a young player.
And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
And that's just what they have to do in order to get that ball back.
Yeah, to me, that's a good foul. Clock management, crucial at this time of the game.
She hits the first one, and that puts them up 5. So she gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game. And the Sparks with possession here. Jordan Canada for 3. That one doesn't drop. And so they foul intentionally.
Two shot.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
And so she drops them both. And it's an 8-point ball game. Pass to Burrell. Now here's Henderson. And the 3 off target. So we see the Lynx get the win here. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, and they did a great job of execution, both offensively, defensively, playing in control. When they had a misstep, they got right back to work and made up for it.
That'll do it for our broadcast, everyone.